Welcome to another mod showcase from me. It's another rather small mod which improves the drops of mobs in Minecraft. I felt like there are many mobs in Minecraft that don't drop anything or drop weird things or too little, so I improved upon that. We have two chests here symbolizing the all the Minecraft mobs and the new additions. Let's just test it. I'm going to pick some mobs at random and we're going to go over it. These two are rather special, so I'm going to put them away. Like the cod, the cow, the chicken. These drop. These I have I can give myself strength. And where's the chicken? I don't know. Let's test this on the sheep. The sheep drops the vanilla, drops wool and mutton. But that's not with all mobs. The chicken, for example, is also like that. Yes, it could drop feathers, but these are just a vanilla type. I didn't update them because they already drop meat and I want more meat. Cats now drop, or ocelots, if you're lucky, can drop raw cat. Strings, they drop in vanilla, so I don't know why they drop strings in the first place, but cats drop raw cat meat. You can obviously cook it, and there is it. It gives you a buff for 5 seconds, speed 2, because cats are very speedy. I do like it. It's quite an addition to catch these cats and kill them for the flesh. I don't know why you would do that. It doesn't give much saturation. It just is a little addition. Spiders, I'm going to pick the other spider. Where is the spider? I don't know. Then I'm going to pick it up from here. Spiders now drop spider legs. You can eat spider legs, obviously. They don't give you anything, but they drop multiple. They can drop up to 8 because a spider has 8 legs. You can cook them and get these. Doesn't give much, it's just a neat drop. I also enhance the drops on these spiders. They can drop one more string, and they are very unlikely also able to drop cobwebs, but just the normal spiders. The cave spiders are not capable of doing that. Just the web spider, and obviously I am unlucky and these stupid spiders don't drop the cobweb, but they could. It's very unlikely, but possible. Alright. We have bees. Bees now drop their body as flesh. There. Raw bee. I can eat it and it's not that good, but I fly in the air. Most of the flying mobs give you this effect, so yeah. We also have the bat. The bat can drop its wings if you're able to catch it, and I don't bother. I'm just going to pick it up from here. I'm going to pick the cooked version. If you eat it, you get the same effect, just as told. Yes. More mobs. We have more mobs. The undead mobs, like the drowned, or I thought that was a skeleton, but it wasn't. But skeletons, zombies, and the things like that. So this zombie, the zombified piglin, these all the fish also don't drop. The undead drop rotten flesh already, so they have that. The tropical fish drop themselves. Slimes and magma slimes also don't drop. anything new, since they have the slime balls, and that's their body quality. Yes, donkeys now drop equine, raw equine. This is also dropped by other horses, so other horse like mobs. So the mule and the donkey and the horse all drop the same. I have absolutely no idea what the mule is, to be honest. But okay. So the horse also drops the queen. Obviously you can drop leather because the vanilla horse can drop leather. A queen gives the same effect as the cat meat, speed 2 for 5 seconds. I guess it was 6 seconds, but yeah. It also gives quite a good amount of situation. It's big meat. How you can see it also. Then we have dolphins. Dolphins, you can kill them and get their meat. Dolphin meat gives you water breathing. Not dolphin's grace, but water breathing. It's alright. It should not be too OP, I guess. That's why I made it like that. Drowned also drop rotten flesh, so not anything new there. Ender mobs, Endermite, Enderman, Shulker, and also the Ender Dragon, which I'm going to showcase later. All drop the same meat. Shulker drops the new Ender meat, and Endermite can drop Ender meat. Obviously not the same amount, and Endermite can drop 1, up to 1, not more than 1. Enderman can drop more. Obviously it does not work when I want to show it then. For example, here are 3, the Shulker also dropped 3, but it's the most the Shulker can drop, and yes, the Enderman can drop more than that. This looks... Oi, 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 oi. Better pick it up, not to leave behind a mess. Yeah, the evoker is special. The evoker is a mini boss in Minecraft, like the Elder Guardian, and I'm going to save them. You can watch till the end to find out what they drop. The evoker is special and drops better loot, since he is a mini boss. Ghasts now drop can now drop their flesh, and gunpowder. I don't know if they dropped gunpowder before, or I did make that, but they drop their flesh. Obviously it's white, and obviously it has the... No, it doesn't have the flying effect, but it gives you fire resistance. I did not know that, and I made a mod, so I don't know why I did that. But obviously ghasts are resistant to fire, but they also fly. Alright, maybe I change that in the future. If you like for me to change it, just put it in the comments and I'm going to change it. But if not, then don't bother. Fox, you can kill foxes, every animal, and get raw fox. Gives you speed 1 for 5 seconds. Not the greatest, but it's meat. More meat you can get is better. Before that they didn't drop anything, so it's pretty, and it's a pretty improvement. Why do I throw it down anywhere? Always. I don't know why I do that. But okay. We have more. The Guardian I'm going to show with the other. Ocelot is like the cat because it is the cat. It also drops cat meat. Mushroom doesn't drop anything because they also already dropped their meat, their beef. Llamas now drop raw llama. Also the trader llama, which is an other mob. I did not know that before, and I did not find it. I don't know. The llama now drops its meat, doesn't give you any effect, but it's new meat. They did not drop anything before that. Polar bears now drop bear meat. And it's pretty good meat. It fills you up about halfway, I guess. 9 hunger bars or something like that. 7 hunger bars. 7.5, I think. That's when it's cooked, obviously. It fills you like a steak when it's not cooked. Yes, and it not only drops from polar bears, also from pandas. And yes, so that's the bear meat. It's pretty cool. Then we have pillagers. Pillagers now drop their skin. Yes, skin, human skin. And they can drop emeralds. But I guess they did drop emeralds before, though. That's nothing new. But alright. They can drop their skin, but I'm not going to explain anything more because we have another mob that drops the skin. Piglins drop the meat, and it's not pig meat, it's piglin meat. It looks pretty much the same. If you cook it, it looks like this. Pretty cool. Why? I did it again. Phantoms now not as useless of a mob. Now can drop their raw phantom meat, and they give the same flying effect like the others, and it looks pretty cool. Here we have again the lava. Why? I did show it. Alright, I did show them. I'm going to toss that on the ground, and so. Then I'm going to pick up the villager because they're human-like mobs. So the villager now drops their skin. And not only that, they drop emeralds. Yes, indeed. Villagers do drop emeralds, so kill them off as you see them. It's not as good as when you trade with them because you can get more than 2 or something like that. But you can get emeralds. It's a way. You can even kill their kids for emeralds. Yeah. You can also, now, if you die, you also drop villager flesh. Because it's human flesh, you can drop it and eat yourself. Or other players. If you play with other players, you can cook both of them. They look the same because it's cooked human. Even if they have another color, in the end, we're all the same. So, yes, you can eat your favorite human or your least favorite, how you see it. But if you eat humans, it's another thing, it's not really that great. To be a cannibal has its price. And now we have a couple of seconds with that. We have more mobs. We have rabbits and salmon. They drop the same as usual because they do not drop anything new. Since skeletons are undead, salmon drops itself. Rabbit, yeah, drops the rabbit meat. Alright, more. The witch is also an illager. All illagers drop this, but I have included the normal witch drops itself. They can now drop more potion ingredients, like nether wart. You don't have to go to the nether to make potions. Yes, you can get a brewing stand in a village, I guess, and then you can start brewing, since you get nether wart. You can also get fermented spider eyes and other things, and illager flesh from her. Pretty cool. Pretty much like that. A lot. I do not know. Gold nuggets. That's what I forgot. Piglins can drop gold, but piglin brutes drop more gold. So kill piglin brutes for more. I don't know why the effects are bugged, but I don't think I can do anything about that. All right, Strider. If you kill Striders, none of them dropped it. Oh, there you can get the new Strider meat. Gives you obviously fire resistance. Pretty cool. If it doesn't burn, normally Striders are in lava, so catch it, I guess. Squids drop their meat, their blue meat, and you can eat that to receive water breathing. But witches are pretty cool. Wolves drop their meat. The wolf meat gives you speed for 5 seconds. Not the best, but it's there. Vex, the only flying mob, which gives another effect. Similar, but other. It drops its wing, the Vex wing. It can obviously drop 2 at most, since it has 2 wings. And, oops, even if it does not look that great, I think, I don't know. I hope it looks good. You can eat it and receive glowing, nausea, and levitation 3. The others give you a lower levitation level and do not give you glowing, they give you poison instead. So it's far better if you want the effect. But you have to kill Vexes, which are spawned from a mini-boss. When we talk about mini-boss, we have the evoker and also the illusioner. In my mind, I have forgotten that. I don't have a command block, I have to summon him in. I'm going to do that now. Summon illusioner. So the illusioner now drops emeralds and can drop, if you're really lucky, an emerald block. Since he's also a great foe, it's pretty hard to defeat an illusioner if you're not get out. But since the illusioner does not spawn naturally in vanilla, you can't obviously fight him. I do not have programmed a way that he spawns naturally or in a raid. You have to put in another mod for that. But who you have is the evoker. He drops now multiple emerald blocks. I'm going to clean my inventory a second. So if I kill an evoker, I can receive now its flesh, its totem, emerald blocks, and emeralds. He's a mini boss and he should drop like a mini boss, I think. Multiple items. Also, who is also a mini boss is the Elder Guardian. We have the normal guardian first. He can drop its meat, its guardian meat. I have just called it white meat, since the meat of them is white. Yes, pretty original. If you kill the big guardian, you will receive prismarine shards and crystals, I guess are they called? Yes, prismarine crystals. Also, you get you have the chance of getting a wet sponge and obviously a lot of white meat. Pretty cool. I do like it when the mobs drop better things. The guardian also has a chance to drop prismarine shards. That's pretty cool. One who I have forgotten is the Revenger, who is also pretty good to mention because he has a big improvement also. He also drops villager meat, and he can drop iron nuggets, iron ingots, and leather. 3 is the most. This is pretty good. But since he's the equivalent to an iron golem, I made it that he drops equivalent to an iron golem, or better, because he's hostile in nature. When you punch an iron golem, it's also hostile. But alright, we have 2 special mobs. I pretty much made fun with them. When you kill a creeper, you get boomers. Yeah. I literally don't know what to say. You can eat boomers and you have a chance of having explosive diarrhea. And that happened. If I had been in survival, it obviously killed me without armor. It's, I think, bigger than a creeper explosion. But yeah, explosive diarrhea is pretty much very effective. You can also suicide bomb with that, nobody stops you. We also have, if you kill a blaze, we have the new ships Be Lice. Yes, pretty funny. But sadly, I do not credit for the joke, and was not my idea, but it's rather cool. So that's all of the normal mobs. We only have, oh, I have forgotten one. Sorry for that. Silverfish also dropped something new. Even if they are fish called and are not fish, they drop like fish. If you kill a fish, you get themselves. You get a silverfish. You can eat a silverfish and receive speed. Yeah, when you eat raw food, it can give you nausea. Some foods, not all. Something I've forgotten. Parrots. I've forgotten parrots. That's true. Yeah, that's all, I guess. Then we're going to get to the two mobs that are going to last. I'm going to start with the Ender Dragon, since he is not that big of a difference. Why did you not die? I have strength a million. Why did you not die? Why are you running off? The fuck is wrong with him? Alright, I have no idea what is up with him. But the bosses are not much different. I have improved the mini bosses more, since I am working on a mod that improves bosses. Boss loot themed after Terraria. You can stick around for that. It's going to be on my channel once it's finished, obviously. If I kill the Ender Dragon, I have no idea. Don't bother. The Ender Dragon is capable of dropping Ender meat. Just a whole ton of it. A whole ton. You don't have anything to eat. Oh, another sweet thing I did not mention. The Ender meat also has a special effect when you eat it. Obviously it did nothing. It works like a chorus food. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the Ender Dragon drops a lot. I don't know why I forgot most of these things. But alright. We have the Wither left. That's a witch! Wait a second. So, the Wither. If I'm going to kill the Wither, you get a neat little sneak peek for the mod I'm working on. Because this texture is made for the mod, not for this mod. I just copied it and copied its effect from the other mod. The Wither now drops Wither Bone Marrow. If you don't know, you can actually eat the marrow of a bone. It's not that great. If I'm in survival, it's I have to have a little hunger first. Alright. If you eat a bone, or rather the wither bone, since there are none others, you don't get much saturation and you get a random amount of damage because you ate a raw bone. You can process it in this mod, but you probably shouldn't be doing that. It gives you a neat effect, also random in duration. Witherproof. There it was gone. Witherproof. Obviously this effect is also from the other mod, and the randomness is also from there. If you want to know why, just check out the mod. The witherproof effect obviously is what it says. If I give myself /effect give wither, I took a little wither damage, but it was gone. and the weather effect is also gone, but that was because the time ran out. It saves you from weather. Pretty neat. So that's all with the meats. I hope that this mod review was a little better than my last few. Be prepared for more in the future. And yes, that's the meats mod. Then bye. Have a great day.